mission. I secure easy Philly Bay, breaking down the nerdy way. Nerds hopes we're on a mission. Comics, games, and all the vision. I secure easy Philly Bay, breaking down the nerdy way. Movies, tech, gaming, news. Every week we bring the views. Special guests, we set the vibe. Kick and Twitch, come join the tribe. Talking heroes, talking villains. Multiverse, we break the views. Special guests, we set the vibe. Kick and Twitch, come join the tribe. It's Nerd Talks Official.
Welcome back to another episode of What the Fuck Are We Watching? Who the hell are these people? Nah, just playing. Welcome back to another episode of the podcast. Today we are joined by the wonderful Brandy, who happens to be Axe's sister. Well, it's great to have you here.
Yeah.
And we really appreciate you taking the time out to actually come onto the show.
Woo! Whoa. I could have fucked that up real good. Okay, there was a bit of a delay in the audio. Sorry about that, guys. But yes. So so anyways, Felipe was introducing my sister, Brandalini. So yeah, welcome in. Sorry for flubbing the fucking intro again. So anyways, but yeah, we're here. We made it. Go ahead and take the reins back. I just had to make sure that Kick understood what the fuck was happening.
Fucking Kick. Well, today we're
Bud.
just today's a lot more laid back normally than what we've been doing. One, because we don't have Steezy. He'd prefer going to spend the time with his family and everything,
How dare he?
Nah, man. Other than that, how was your week, X?
It was I'll just be honest. It was fucking terrible. I survived, but it was fucking terrible. I'm really ready for my boss to fucking be back. I don't know if yeah, I'll just fucking go into it a little bit, So my boss has been out, he had surgery and shit, and so he left me in charge. And as per usual, because this isn't the first time this happened, but the second he leaves that fucking shop, it just goes chaotic, and everybody just fucking sticks their hand in the jar, and they think that everybody thinks they're in charge of everything. So I had to fucking just kind of sit there and let everybody fucking micromanage and undermine me. And that's just the way it goes. But I informed him and let him know, so, I'm ready for Monday because he comes back, and I feel sorry for anybody else that gets in his fucking way.
Oh, yeah.
Unless
you have like an actual group of people that know like the status quo pretty much, or like the ladder, you know what I mean? Fucking
yeah.
As long as you have a good group of people, it's never really a problem. But it's whenever you, like you said, fucking you get the people that think they're hot shit or think that they're the fucking boss or anything like that, fucking. And the boss comes back, they're usually pretty pissed.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, the issue that I have is that, like, it's the undermining and the micromanaging that, like, I ran into, and people getting put in charge of things they honestly don't have any business. It's not even like really that person's fault, right? Like, it's these other people coming down and be like, oh, this person's gonna be in charge of this, but they don't know how to do the job, so they're fucking constantly coming to me, and they're like, well, how do I do this? And I'm like, why the fuck are you even in charge? Like, you shouldn't be there. Like, you're not ready for this. Like, but like I said, like, it's like I'm not I'm not mad at that person in particular because like it's not really their fault. Like they're just doing what they were told. So, but I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I get it. Fucking a majority of our people, since the army's shutting down a lot of aviation units, fucking my unit's like one of the first ones here at this installation that's being shut down, and we already lost like a fuck ton of people.
Yeah.
So almost this whole week there was only like 5 or 6 when normally there's like close to 20.
Yeah.
So like, luckily, fucking people in the shop and everything, they're not assholes or anything like that. But fucking yeah, like yesterday, fucking we did a lot of shit yesterday. We did so much shit that it took almost 20 people almost 2 or 3 days to fucking do. We did that shit in a day.
Damn.
Yeah, fucking it was just like, okay, I held, since my maintenance level, since I'm new to this fucking MOS, my maintenance level is like the lowest, and I went and did all the easy shit while everybody else was like, oh, fucking this part of the fucking bird is having this fucking problem. All right, cool, you go check it out, fucking that kind of shit. So like, I just went and knocked out all the easy shit and just did whatever the fuck they told me to do. But other than that, it was pretty chill. Monday
Yeah.
fucking sucked because I had to run. I hate running.
Yeah.
Fucking, and then my legs were sore for like 2 days. But
Yeah.
hey, I ran like a little over 3 miles in under 26 minutes.
Fuck you.
Very
Good
nice.
shit.
That's pretty good for
Good.
me.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Yeah.
good for me.
I could probably do that in like 6 hours.
I fucking hate running, dude.
Dude, no.
I hate
Cardio
it.
is overrated. I fucking despise cardio.
Not only that, like, ever since I got here, even with our old first sergeant, fucking, whenever we had like our run days, so typically it's like Monday, run day, Tuesday is kind of like a do your own PT. Nobody does fucking PT. Wednesday is like another run day, and then Thursday is another do your own PT, squad PT. And then Friday is like whatever the fuck they want us to do. It could be coming in for a 0 fucking 8 work call. Could be like a sports PT, like Ultimate Frisbee or something. Could be fucking run, whatever the fuck they want. um, yeah, ever since I got here, there's been like a lot of fucking running, and like my knees fucking hurt.
Yep.
And I don't know, dude. Like I get it, you know. I'm getting there. I'm getting fucking old, dude. I get it. But
Don't talk to me about
but
old
I'm like,
though.
but I'm like, fuck, dude. Like we did this fucking run. My knees were fucking popping the entire time, fucking. And then like I sat down and my fucking knees like locked up. Fucking. It was horrible, dude. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it, dude. How was your week, Randy?
It was good. I mean, I try to keep a positive attitude no matter if it's a crappy week. We started a new we transitioned to a an upgraded version of our timekeeping system, and it is it has been a complete shit show. And so it's been really bad. And so I do a lot of the scheduling stuff. So it's just like I have not been this stressed at work since I first started that job 22 years ago. I
Holy
was like,
shit.
this is crap.
Talk about
So it's been
dedication.
pretty rough. But it's starting to ease up a little bit. So that's been nice.
Yeah.
And then this weekend has been good so far. Like we had book club this morning, and I'm lame like that, but um, yeah, it's been good.
What'd
Hell
you
yeah.
cook today, Paul? So, what book are y'all currently reading?
We are going to start, it's called The Briar Club, and it's by Kate Quinn. It is
Why does that
historical
sound?
fiction.
Why does that sound familiar?
She wrote this book that you might have heard of. It's called The Diamond Eye, and it's about the first woman sniper. And she was Russian? Yeah. Don't ask me her name, but I read that book and it was freaking phenomenal. So
Fucking
it was awesome.
goddamn Ruskies, dude.
But
Fucking
yeah,
nah. We next week. Next week, fucking should be. Oh, that actually sounds really fucking good. Um, next week should be a lot chiller. Fucking, I'm just trying to. It's still up in the air whether or not we're gonna get fucking paid. It's still up in the air. Trump said that, yeah, we got a donation for X amount of money. I was like, okay, cool. So all the higher ups, all the officers, sergeant majors, and stuff like that get paid. But what about us lower enlisted? Because that's not enough fucking money. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Guarantee it.
Yep.
Um,
It's wild.
but no, nah, man, just fucking hanging out, chilling out, fucking trying to do my job, fucking watching all my acquaintances and work buddies disappear.
That sucks.
Yeah. Well, it's like fucking anytime you transfer units, fucking, or anytime you go on like assignment or anything like that, it's like going to a new school, you know? You don't fucking nobody, but like you're all there to kind of do the same thing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
and you have to
But
make new
Yeah.
friends again.
yeah, luckily, in all of my years in here has some of the best NCOs and officers that I've ever met. And I was talking to a couple of the NCOs in the shop yesterday. I was like, yo, like, y'all don't understand. Like, I came from fucking Fort Hood. And Fort Hood is where careers go to fucking die. And and fucking yeah, like I've met my fair share of shitty NCOs. Like shitty. And yeah, I came here like these are some of the best fucking dudes I've ever met. Like wholeheartedly. And I would not trade them for the fucking world.
Yeah.
That's what's kept me at my job for so long. Because there's been times that I wanted to quit. Because, I mean, we're all human and things get crappy sometimes. But it's like, yeah, I've worked in the same unit and the same place my entire career. And you're right, that's not as common anymore. Because
Right.
people realize that they have the option to move on, like if they're being treated in a bad way. So,
I don't
which I
get a
think is
choice.
cool.
I don't get a
Yeah.
choice. Um, now, so what do you do?
I am a department coordinator at the hospital here. And so that's just a fancy name for a unit secretary. But see, the department coordinator, I do more scheduling stuff, and the secretaries more can do, CNA type of work, kind of do a hybrid of that. So, um, yeah, but I like it. I like being more of the secretary type. I did 15 years of being a CNA, and that is some of the hardest work. So, yeah.
My wife's going to school for medical billing and coding.
Mm, that is awesome.
She
She
has
will be set for life.
you have what, one more semester? Yeah, she has one more semester. And
Nice.
then I told her
I
if she
looked into
sticks
that, but sorry.
no I told her if I end up doing this 20 years, fucking, I'm gonna take a couple years off, and she could take care of me while I collect my 100% for retirement.
Yeah.
It seems fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good career though, man. Like, because I looked into it, but you gotta be smart.
Are you smart, babe?
Huh?
Are you smart?
Smart?
Yeah.
Guess.
Okay. So as long as we're in agreement.
There you go. Fucking perfect.
Just sit there, look beautiful, do your nails.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Fucking weirdo.
Nah, she has to be family. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about that, Paul. Dad said she has to be. She is family.
I'm not failing.
Family.
Speak clear.
Okay, no,
She's
you're fucking
failing.
cool. You're fucking smart, but you're deaf as hell.
Fuck you.
Smart but deaf.
Called selective hearing.
Just sound like you're blind.
I'm not blind.
Okay.
I'm
I'm deaf.
dumb and deaf, but that's cool.
No,
Fucking-
dude. You know, if we end up not getting paid on the 1st, and if we wouldn't have gotten paid on the 15th of this month, that would be the first time in U.S. history that the troops did not get paid.
Oh wow.
Sucks.
They better get their crap
Fucked up.
together.
I just want to pay my bills, goddamn.
Yeah.
I just want my bills paid. They can keep the rent. Just fucking give me some monster money. Give me some fucking caffeine, nicotine money. Fucking and pay my bills. I'm good. Like, I'm Gucci. Just fucking pay my bills. That's all I give a fuck about.
Man.
That's wild, man. But
Did you also know that actually this actually kind of pertains to this. So, you know TwitchCon is going on right now, right? Have you heard about some of the shit going on down there?
I mean, the only thing that I've seen is just it kind of seems kind of like crybaby bullshit, but whatever. But like, people are like all up in fucking arms because like everybody's just doing like IRL fucking streams at TwitchCon, and
Well,
people are fucking pissed about it, dude.
so there's this one female streamer called Emiru or something like that. I don't know if
Okay.
you know who that is. She has a fucking massive following. Not
Yeah.
no fucking Kai CNAT bullshit, but she still has
Yeah.
a massive following. And she went there to go do like a meet and greet. Cool. Kudos. You know what I mean? Kudos. That's what you're supposed to do. Cool.
Yeah.
This dude just walked up and like straight up fucking Frenched her, dude. And then
Oh,
some
wow.
dude like pushed him away, and then he ends up pulling out. They couldn't tell if it was a knife or if it was his car keys. Fucking, it was about to be another. What's that one chick? Not Selena. The other chick, Christina Gimme or something like that. She
I've
was a
heard of
singer that got murdered like a while ago.
I don't know.
Oh, it's gonna bug me. It's gonna bug me. But yeah, they couldn't tell if I could fucking type.
So did he
They
hurt
couldn't
her?
tell what the fuck it was.
Green Hobbit.
Yeah, Christina Grimmie. She was the one that fucking she died in 2016.
Mm.
She
Oh,
got killed
wow.
at like a meet and greet or whatever. Remember?
It's wild.
Yeah, they couldn't tell, and like they're she's pissed because the security and everything was like, okay, cool. Like, did you fucking die? But at the same time, they're like, she's all like, this is some fucking bullshit because they're not even doing anything to the guy. All they did was ban him from Twitch and ban him from the fucking expo. Like, there's no charges or anything being brought about.
Okay, yeah. Now
That's
that you
bull
say
crap.
that, I do remember seeing some shit on Twitter about their security in general.
Yeah.
And it's fucking literally videos, and they're just like they're grabbing people, they pat them, and then they send them in. Whoops.
Just like
But
that.
yeah, just like that. They were just fucking, they just like fucking touch their shoulders and they fucking send them in. And I'm like, you're not gonna find anything. They could have fucking had it. They could have had like fucking a gun in their fucking waist, pop, and they would have got through security with it.
So
Kill 'em.
security at concerts is higher than this TwitchCon.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's crap.
But some of the security, like security in general, like fucking dude. And I don't even know if it just so happens to be the line that like we get in, but so a couple months back, Tom and I went to Portland to go see Nine Inch Nails, and then a couple of weeks ago we went and saw Mudvayne. Literally scanned our tickets and we walked in. We
You're
walked
kidding
in.
me.
There was like the metal detectors, the lines on the sides. We walked right in the middle and just walked inside.
Oh wow.
I'm
That's
like,
scary.
well, thankfully, like I'm not a fucking psychopath, but like
That's
I'm
how
just
mass
like,
shootings happen. That's how
Mhm.
bombings happen.
yep,
Yeah.
Fucking, it's
I mean, like they got
crazy.
K9 units and shit to fucking like that walk around, but I'm just like, I don't know, dude. It's like
If it's-
still seems kind of sketch.
if it's in like an arena or what the fuck ever, them bitches are a circle. You see fucking dogs or some shit on one end, you just walk the other fucking way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's what it is. It's a giant fucking circular fucking arena.
Yeah.
Like we were in a small section of it. They curtained it off, but like still, like
Yeah, it's
I'm like,
stupid
huh,
as fuck.
well, you never know. I'm like, well, we could be enjoying our last fucking show, I guess.
Yeah.
You never know.
Well,
It's
I'm
just
still pissed off about Sleep Token. I've been pissed off about it for the last month. Thank you. I was like, I was even looking up to see if there were tickets available anywhere else, even California. I was like, come on.
yeah,
None.
no. I mean, like
So-
you could have, but like it depends on how shitty the person is. But like you could have bought resale. They're gonna mark them up, but which is like fucking like I found out because we bought tickets because we were supposed to go to Seattle last week, and so I had like some some shit come up, and so I had to cancel, and I just had to sell the tickets.
Damn.
And I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna sell the tickets because they'll be like, they would give me what I paid for them. I'm like, okay, cool,
Okay.
Well, then they tell you how much they sold your tickets for.
Why do they do that? To torture.
Because well, I mean, whatever to me, but I'm like, I literally sold them at like face value, so that way they would sell them for face value to the next person. So
Mhm.
I'm not scalping. I'm not fucking people over. No, like they gave me $80 a ticket, and they sold them for 113 a piece. I'm like, you guys are
Nice
a
for
fucking,
them.
well, and then it's 113 for per ticket. Then they're gonna hit them with fucking all the fees.
Yes, exactly.
I'm like, oh, so you guys fucking gave me $80, sold them for probably like $150, and fucked somebody else over. I'm like, like you don't even have to
Oh,
worry about scalpers anymore. You have to worry about the fucking companies themselves now.
exactly. What is that? Live Nation or whatever. That's where I would get my tickets for things. But I was like, I looked all around when Chris Stapleton came, and yeah, I couldn't find a ticket less than 300. I was like, I'm not paying $300 for an outside venue. Not happening.
Yeah.
No.
It just
I mean, only if they
it's
fucking brought
lame.
back like Tupac or fucking Freddy back to fucking life in order to go see him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, our oldest daughter went to go see Baby No Money. Oh, that was fun. That would be fun.
Baby no money. Baby no money. Dude, some of these fucking names nowadays are getting ridiculous.
Yes, they are. But that's what makes them fun, especially when you get old like me. You're like, oh, that's a new one.
It, there's one song. I don't know who the fuck it's by, but it's called "Can You Quack Like a Duck When You Suck?"
Wow.
And
Okay.
it is fucking, it's fucking ridiculous, dude. It's ridiculous.
I
Alrighty.
may or may not look that up. But
it's it's funny as fuck. I'm just sitting there laughing
oh,
the whole fucking time.
so nasty. I know. Music is so different than it used to be, like
Yeah.
it, some of it is pretty nasty. I'm like, do we have to sing about that?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I can't judge any of it though. I mean, I don't listen to it as much as I used to, but like I was a really big fan when I was younger. I was a really big fan of fucking like death metal. So I was like you're singing about like your vagina, I'm singing about murdering and digging up dead bodies and shit. So like whatever.
Yeah.
I
I
can't
know.
really judge you.
I was like listening to Motionless in White, and I was like, I was liking a lot of their music, and then they had this song about what do you call that? When you do it with a deceased
Necrophilia.
person. Yes, and I was like, okay, Jason, I can't listen to them anymore.
Oh God.
I
That's
mean,
just a fucking song. Like I don't
I know, but you know how upset I get about WAP. I can't. I mean,
well, that one's not. That one's dry as fuck.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
no, no.
It's dead.
This
Okay.
podcast is this podcast is sponsored by Astroglide.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Yes. Oh my god. So anyway.
Oh my god.
uh,
Oh my god, dude. You know they tried to cancel fucking they tried to cancel Baby It's Cold Outside?
yeah,
Christmas
fucking
song?
pussies. Yeah.
You were kidding.
No, they tried to cancel that because they tried to say that it was racist.
Racist.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I guess the meaning behind it was like "Baby It's Cold Outside" or whatever is like the slave's perspective of being out in the fucking winter.
Oh my
Or some
god.
shit like that.
You could make
Okay, they're
anything
trying
about
real
fucking.
hard there.
Yeah,
Something
you could
fucking
make
stupid.
anything about anything, and like
They're
just like,
fine.
oh, there's some kind of innuendo or something.
Well, the caveat to that was, okay, cool, you want to ban this? Okay, ban fucking Cardi B and fucking WAP.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, that's okay, but we can't have... Who the fuck sang that? It wasn't Bing. Who the fuck sang
It
that?
wasn't Frank Sinatra, was it? No, I think it was Bing Crosby. 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 Yeah, our oldest daughter tried to tell me that it was a song about sexual harassment because she wasn't allowed to leave. And I'm like, I don't know.
Oh no,
I think
darling, stop it. Just stop. I love you, but fucking stop.
Dean. It was Dean.
oh, okay.
Yeah, no,
Oh man.
it's just weird, like the ideas that like these younger people get in their fucking heads about the things. I'm like, no, this is what it means.
Fucking
Somebody told
cancel
me
culture,
it's
dude.
gotta be fucking true. I'm like, you can't believe everything
Yeah.
that you're fucking.
You-
The fuck, you can't believe half the shit you see anymore. Like this will fucking come full circle around to AI. It
Oh
is
my god.
evil.
So true.
I'm just saying, like it's gonna make things really hard to fucking discern. Like,
It is.
I'm
It's
hoping,
creepy.
because like okay, there's one like that's really good at making videos. Is like the Sora.
Oh, Sora 2. I've been seeing shit
Yeah.
about that, dude.
So as long as they keep doing what they're doing with that, and like if they make it like a legal, like they have to like legally watermark all of the videos, that's fine. But that shit is, I mean, there's things about it that is obviously just like off, but like some of them, like I'm like, bro, like you can't have this. This looks real, and people are gonna start believing it.
Yeah.
Well, it is creepy when they have those videos where they, I mean, there's just enough that you can tell that it's not them. But when they have like, I'm just gonna throw a name out there, Jordan Peterson, like he's like has like this whole like spiel that he's saying, and then you're like, but
Probably,
I don't think he ever said that. And he didn't because it's like all AI voice,
yeah,
and it's
yeah,
just it's
but like
creepy.
in the voicing in AI is like there's something about it that like it's, you know, they can't get treble and bass correct, so it sounds weirdly, I guess, like almost like tinny or mechanical, like.
Yeah.
But like
I know what
some
you're
of them
saying.
are getting fucking really close, and I'm like, dude, like, this is the
Oh,
fucking problem.
yes. So my boss has the upgraded version of ChatGPT, and like she'll go on her phone and she'll be like, she names her ChatGPT like Charlotte or some crap, and she's
Yeah,
like, Charlotte, tell me about the stars or something, and the person, the thing, will answer back and be like, okay, let me tell you about this. And so then it's the AI thing, but it sounds so real. It's like you're having a conversation with someone. It's
yeah,
so creepy.
yeah. But I completely agree because Sasquatch is my favorite, and then the Sasquatch AI videos are fucking phenomenal.
See, I approve AI with that if you're using it for like a
Yeah, because like,
comical
okay,
or
we
something
all
like
know that
that.
Sasquatch isn't fucking running around doing
I don't,
cocaine in the forest.
I don't know, dude. Fucking, we might see some shit out there, dude. Just
Yeah.
saying, I'm coming
I mean, if
armed
there
with the keys,
anything,
dude.
okay, let's put it this way. I'm already a big fan of fucking Sasquatch, right? Now, if Sasquatch turned out to be anything like these fucking AI videos, I'm like, dude, we're gonna be friends. I'm moving. I'm abandoning everybody. I'm gonna go live with Sasquatch. We're gonna
And just
fucking
do
do some
Okay.
shit,
cocaine and random needles
dude.
in
We're
the
doing
wood.
fucking cocaine. We're gonna fucking do trin and fucking like fucking powerlift fucking trees. Yeah, I'm all about
Fun.
it.
Dude,
You'll
my
be out in that
favorite,
cabin.
dude, my
Yeah,
favorite one
dude.
of him, dude. Fucking, he found a bottle of Viagra, and he was like, dude, these pills are fire. And then it's just him laying in his tent. And all of a sudden, fucking his shit pops up, and he's like, "What the fuck is this?" He's like, "Holy shit!" Yeah,
This
it's
is gonna be
Bina.
fucking cool. Oh my, oh my.
Yeah, it's Bina.
Shitting in the woods. Yes. Yep.
All right, go lay
There's
down.
definitely some of
Go
that
lay
going
down.
on with,
Go lay down.
but
Go
Yeah.
chill out.
uh, yeah.
Oh,
What is it? What?
go ahead.
Yeah, it was just like, I mean, I guess like along the lines with like, the whole like AI and like voices, because like they're some of these like assistants that we have on our phone, like Gemini. So that there's Gemini Live, and I've used it, and it is the weirdest concept
Yeah.
because like you were saying, like the voice sounds just like a person. It's not like Siri, like it sounds like, okay, like this is obviously a person's voice that was recorded, but you can tell that it's recorded. It doesn't feel natural.
Right.
But
Mhm.
these AIs that they have, like, I'm like, bro, this is so weird because I ask him a question and the dude's like, oh yeah, blah 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 blah. Like the inflections in his voice and
Yes.
shit. I'm like, it is very like downward, but like it's certain things like it'll go up and it'll go down and like it's just, I'm like, it's like I'm talking to a fucking person. And
So
See,
damn
like,
true. That's
yeah.
why hers freaked me out.
fucking, um, we'll, we'll finish this one up and then, we'll switch topics. I'll use Siri for like, hey, like, how many fucking cups are in an ounce or what the fuck ever. You know what I mean? Or
Yeah.
hey, like, okay, what's 492.3 divided by 643. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Stupid shit like that. But I'm like, okay, yeah, you know, sit down and tell me a story. You know what I mean? Type of shit. No, fuck that.
Yeah. Tell
It's
me
a
how to be
fucking-
rich.
It's a smart calculator. That's all it is, in
Yeah.
my opinion.
Yeah. A calculator that talks back.
Exactly. It's a speak and spell. It's a speak and spell calculator.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like that high class fucking speak and spell, bro.
Yeah.
It's what speak and spell wanted to be. But now it's just
speak and spell is the grandma.
yeah.
Speak and spell is a grandma, dude.
Um,
So in other nerdy news, we had the launch of Battlefield 6,
fucking phenomenal.
and there was also the launch of not only sluts. We're scrolling through fucking Steam right now. I'm sorry. And you know Steam's got some crazy shit on there. Which, that's another fucking thing that I will get into. Fucking, we're getting ready to get Arc Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
So, in your opinion, Axe, I've only played the beta.
Same.
Is Battlefield 6 better than Call of Duty? In your opinion. That's what I fucking fight for, so you might as well speak it.
So I haven't really given the multiplayer I haven't given it a chance yet. Okay, so I played the beta a little bit, and it feels very chaotic, but that's Battlefield.
That's fucking
Yeah, 'cause
Battlefield, dude.
Right. So like in that sense, like it is good. Right. But yesterday I was streaming the campaign. And the fucking campaign is fucking amazing. I was having like a ton of fun with it. Probably gonna play some more tomorrow, hopefully. Do I consider it like a COD killer? I'm a COD guy. I want to switch gears. You know, I want something to get me out of the rut that I'm in with
Call
Warzone.
of Duty. Yep.
Like I don't have any better alternatives, you know, because I mean, like, there's PUBG, which I do enjoy, but it's slow and it's clunky and like it's hard to.
It's PUBG.
It would be hard for me to like make that like a main part of a stream. You know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't dedicate like 6 hours of my stream to just PUBG.
Yeah, that's very hard to do, honestly.
Yeah. Like I get it. You know, if I get the right people in there, which I mean, like I have accumulated a good crew of guys that I play PUBG with, you know, and so like I can enjoy it for a while, but like making it a thing in my streams, it wouldn't work. So I get stuck in Warzone because it's fast paced, it's quick, it's repetitive, and it's easy to just kind of rinse and repeat over and over and over and over. You're like,
It tickles all the viewers' fucking ADHD brains because
Yep.
it's flashing colors, fucking fast movement, all this shit.
yeah,
Fucking
easy.
Fucking, I hope you're doing well, asshole. So.
Yep.
Well, it looked like you almost fucking bit your fucking
Okay.
lip off. Go ahead.
Well, okay, so in line with that is so Battlefield is working on their battle royale. So
I've seen that.
I want and I hope that it at least can bring a competition to the fucking market. So like we need something to fucking compete with Warzone because it's just running rampant. Like,
Well, that's also what's also not helping fucking Battlefield is that everybody's trying to play it like fucking COD. It's
Yeah.
not fucking COD.
yep.
It's
a
the movement and everything is a little bit slower. You have to be more fucking methodical, not just fucking sliding and jumping the fucking around everywhere.
ooh, okay. Yeah, yeah, and that's all kind of also kind of the problem with the gaming world, right? Is that
Rotel.
like
Go ahead.
um, is you get these mainstream streamers, right? And they're coming in and they're like doing exactly that. They're trying to play it like fucking COD, and then they're like, oh, this is a fucking
I
terrible
was
game,
I was literally just fucking thinking that is that
you
okay,
know? And
their baseline is fucking COD. If
yeah, and I'm
they
like, this is
stem
fucking bullshit. Like
anywhere,
we all know that fucking COD is a fucking mess.
yep.
And if we keep letting them run it like this, like COD is never going to change. They're never going to improve. They're never going to fix anything because there's there's no competition.
Hell, I remember fucking back in the day, dude, MW2, MW3, fucking Xbox 360, PS3, you know? Fucking the worst thing you could fucking do is drop shot.
Right.
Like you
Yeah.
couldn't fucking slide around all over the place. You couldn't
Yeah.
fucking sit there and jump fucking everywhere. Fucking
Yeah.
you couldn't do that shit. Bring that
And
back.
and there has been an adjustment because I catch myself. It's a habit, right? It's not intentional, at least on my part, is that like it's a habit. I slide cancel. That's a thing, right? You don't get to slide cancel in Battlefield.
No.
So like I'm just adjusting to the way that everything moves. And I'm digging it because like you have like almost it's a bit slower, but like when you crouch, you do have like a sprint, right?
Yeah.
Which is nice because you crouch, you have that advantage of like being hidden and still moving quickly.
Yep.
Like I like that. Like it makes the game feel fucking fluid in
Yep.
its own way, right? But you have to get used to it. You keep, but like these people are going to compare it. They're comparing it right now. I'm like,
Um,
Battlefield has never been anything but what it is.
Brady,
Like
do you
they're
know what
not
we're talking about?
I've
It's okay
I've
if you don't.
heard Jason talk about it, but that's about
Okay,
it.
think about it like this. Think about the let's say you've been think about if you've only been drinking one drink, right? For a really long fucking time, right? Like a fucking Coke or tea or what the fuck ever, water, right? And they come out with another brand, right? Of
Mhm.
tea, water, Coke, what the fuck ever. Are you still going to compare it to the one that you've been drinking forever?
Yeah.
But what if they don't belong in the same fucking families? Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's hard because then that makes it that it's something new. You
Exactly. Fucking that's what's going on. So anytime you hear anything that has to do with Call of Duty, Battlefield, or anything like that, that's what's going on. Everybody from Call of Duty has been playing it in this X fucking way for so fucking long that they are taking. It's like they got. It's like they got fucking cheated on and they're trying to move on and they're just basing their fucking new relationship off their past relationship. You know what I mean?
okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Should we allow our cats to play
First
COD?
off, thank you for stopping in, first time chatter.
Well,
I don't know. If your cat can play COD, I definitely think you should let your cat play COD. I
that's pretty
assume
awesome.
You need to.
assume you meant kids, and I think I know who you are. And
Fucking.
no, I do not believe, and I will never believe that video games increase or influence violent tendencies. I feel that that is something
Whew.
that is brought into a child through their interactions with the real world, whether that be at home or at a friend group or just something they're witnessing or
Okay.
experiencing at school. or whatever.
So, if
Like,
video games make kids so violent, why are they still so easy to beat the shit out of?
there's that, I guess. But I'm just, but like I get what you're saying. But okay, like the thing is, like, okay, like I've been playing them forever, right? But never once in my life did I be like, you know what? I want to go to school and I want to go try and like
Hmm.
slide cancel and shoot this guy with the fucking assault rifle, or or even like just generally, okay, because I was being a little facetious there, but okay, but nothing about a video game has ever made me feel like I need to go and like try this
And not to mention,
or
Exactly.
act this out in real life.
from somebody that's coming from a combat MOS, if you try to fucking slide and shoot somebody, you're probably just gonna fucking fall on your ass because of physics. You know, gun recoil pushing you backwards while you're trying to fucking slide. You know, stupid shit.
But oh, you did mean cats. Well, then,
Oh, wait.
You need
yes,
Is
them.
this
You
who
need
I
to make.
think it is?
You need to
you
make
need
them,
to fucking you need to get that cat on a fucking an esports team.
and you need to set
And
that motherfucker up on Twitch, Kick, wherever the
yeah,
fuck ever.
because that cat is gonna make you fucking money.
Oh, I kicked my
Just,
cat. Whoops, sorry, baby.
well, don't do that. That's not good for
Well, I
your
didn't mean
cats.
to. She
Nerd
lays
Ops,
So,
under my feet like a
Nerd
little
Ops does
idiot.
not condone animal abuse in any sort of way.
nope,
No,
we do not condone anything.
We condone.
nothing.
Dude, I gotta have my
Nothing.
eames.
Nothing.
I gotta have
Bro,
my ains before I
don't-
go back to my isms, dude.
I do not condone condoning.
I do not condone.
just-
What about happiness? Don't you condone happiness?
I don't condone happiness,
And
sadness,
rainbows
anger,
and butterflies and all
nothing.
that stupid shit.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Because that gets you in trouble.
No, actually, fucking want to take a second out. Fucking huge shout out to Randy and fucking a couple other fucking people. Honestly, I don't know about you, Axe, but fucking I don't know what it is. It's like I fucking either plateaued or fucking my shit's just died. But fucking like my shit has been dead. But there has always been very, very consistent people. And we are
Yep.
luckily joined here today with one of them. She's always popping in, dude. And I'm just like, what's up? Come here and watch me get my fucking ass whooped.
I know. I was like, I am so not into these games, but you know what? I'm just gonna be here, and I like that you guys chat with me, and so I'm like, you know what? I'll just chat.
And like
It's
that's honestly like that's all we can ask for as streamers, you know, is
Just to hang out.
hang out. Yeah, talk to us. You know, and then
Yes.
you know.
It did fucking make me upset last night. So I was playing Black Myth Wukong, which me personally I fucking love, like Souls games esque. And you know Souls games fucking they whoop the shit out of you. It took me at least 30, if not 40 tries on this one fucking boss before I finally fucking got it. And nobody was there.
Yeah.
I wanted to cry. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Yep.
I was doing something. Something was going on where I wasn't there.
No. I ain't tripping.
I don't remember.
No,
Because usually I like at least try to pop in, but you know, it is what it is.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like it gets I understand it, right?
Like
I understand.
plateauing
We
or dying.
that and like it's sometimes it gets hard to find the time to get in everywhere, because like especially as like a fellow, you know, you and I are both streamers, right? We're focused on trying to get that going, to keep that momentum, but you know that you got to fucking try and like get in on other people's streams, and then I fall off and I fucking forget, and I like then like it hits me and I'm like, fuck, dude, I haven't gone into so and so's fucking stream in like forever because I've just been so focused on fucking trying to make this whole like thing grow, you know. And that could be
What-
like I don't know, I don't know,
what
it's a pain in the
pisses
ass
me
sometimes.
off is when you go out of your way to help somebody else build up their shit,
Yeah.
and then fucking they're just like, all right, cool, bye.
And that's funny that you say that because we were talking about that last time that I was on your stream. I forget how we got in the subject or whatever, but it's like, give people chances, try to help them. And you were
Oh
talking
yeah,
about that. Like I've helped people and they just kind of like used me and then left. And I was like, that
Yeah.
sucky.
Yeah.
yeah. I'm my wife's whore, god damn it, not yours.
My bitch.
Oh, correction, sir. But yeah, I don't know. Like I've been. Well, I mean, like I'm sure you've seen, but like I've been bouncing around a little bit between all the streaming platforms, and like I'm really trying to focus in on like, okay, like what's working, what's not working, like what can I change, what can I work on, and like lately I've been spending. It's really weird because I've like never really fucked with it, right? The only reason I ever was on Twitter was to troll this one tech account. Like I love pissing her off. It's my fucking like it's my favorite thing to do because it's so easy.
Brings you joy.
Yeah, she like just sits there and like her whole existence on Twitter is to talk shit about Apple products. So I just go in there with opposing views on everything and tell her how fucking stupid she is. So,
uh, no, real quick, plug time. Fucking, hey, make sure that you go over to medkitgaming.com and use our code NerdOps1 to save yourself 7% off your purchase. It's a subscription based product that you get every month, and it's always new shit in the month. You can get anything from keyboards to mice to headsets to fucking G Fuel to fucking RGB lights, everything like that, stickers, mouse pads, whatever, you name it.
nerdy
Yeah,
shit.
make sure that you go over to Medkit Gaming and check that out. And once again, use our code NerdOps1 at checkout and save yourself 7%. And huge shout out to my dad because he's been blasting fucking Nerd Ops on his TikTok.
Fuck yeah, thank you, Dad.
And if dad ever gets into a position where he can make his salsa, dude, I'm down to partner up with dad to sell his salsa, dude.
He'll have. Ooh,
I don't know if you like.
we could do.
I don't know if you like hot shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Like
within.
hot shit.
Mm.
I'm always down to try. It
So
Like
usually
ghost
fucks me
pepper
up,
hot.
but
so
ooh,
my dad
hot shit
one
like lap dances. Yeah, those are hot.
Oh my.
um so my dad, I don't know what's been going on with his shit lately, but he used to grow like all of his own ingredients for his own salsa.
Okay.
Like his own tomatoes, his own peppers, his own like seasoning, everything. He used to grow all of it like himself. So my dad would make like he would make like jalapeno, he would make habanero, but his like pride and joy is his Reaper salsa.
Oh wow.
So so
Whoa.
it's hot. Don't get me wrong. It's hot, but it's not like kill yourself hot. Like it's fucking warm.
Just on the verge.
It yeah. Well, so my dad he would also take like Carolina Reaper peppers, and he would like chop them up or whatever, and or like dice them or whatever, and then he would throw them into a jar of pickles.
Mm.
Ooh.
In my opinion, that is hotter than his salsa. Only because you have like the vinegar and the salt and everything in the pickles, the brine, and that like that made it fucking worse. One time, dude, I was at his house. I ate like 8 or 9 pickles, just like chips, like in a row, and like my
And
teeth
then you
went
cried.
numb. and they itched. Like,
They itched.
yeah, like I felt like I got bees in my teeth, dude. Like,
I don't think I like these pickles.
they were, yeah, dude, they were so good, dude. Like, Dad, if you end up making more, and you send me some, send an extra jar or two, and I will send it down to Axe because he's only a few hours away from me, and I'll make sure that he gets a jar or two.
Do it on stream, bro.
Oh, and then
Fuck
I'll have to
yeah.
try them with you.
Yes.
That would be
Alright.
fun.
Fucking. You can
And
see
I
me
don't like
cry.
hot things, so I'd cry.
Oh, I will too, but I'll fucking do it.
Ooh,
No.
I have a question for you.
Question
Do you
for
like
who?
dill pickles or bread and butter pickles?
Dill. Dill.
You guys suck.
No.
Nobody likes bread and butter.
So the fucking psychopaths do fucking.
Oh, good. I'm a psychopath. Great.
They say the same thing about people who drink black coffee, so.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm a double psychopath because I drink black coffee and like sweet pickles. Okay,
So-
great.
So two things. One, I heard like if you put salt in black coffee, it gets rid of like the bitterness.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, that's fucking weird.
It is weird.
It is weird, but it's so true because I know for a fact because I drink hospital coffee and that stuff is awful.
That shit
And
is
so-
turpentine.
Oh yeah, you want to poop, you will poop. But yeah. So yes, the salt trick does work.
And secondly, do you believe there is a difference between kosher dill and normal dill pickles?
Huh.
Probably just way
It's
that
just the type
made.
of salt, right, that they use.
So that's what I thought, right? I thought like it being kosher, oh, it's made for, like Jewish people and stuff, you know what I mean? Because they can only eat kosher things. That's what I was always like believed in. But apparently, I guess it's the ingredients in the brine that make it either like more sour or more tart or something like that, or like more salty. Something like that. I didn't believe that because my wife only eats fucking kosher dills. God so
Okay.
help your ass. God so help your ass if you bring her a fucking dill and it don't say kosher in front of it. God so help your ass.
Fucking throw it back at you.
For real, dude.
But the real question is if you just gave her 2 different pickles, would she know?
Now
We
you got to
have
test.
to do an experiment.
You let us know.
I gotta
Well,
do a
Do it
little
on
science
I don't know.
stream.
experiment.
You want to live.
I gotta do a little science experiment. I gotta put on my glasses that don't have lens because I don't need glasses. But no, nah, man, fucking, I don't, in my opinion, the world is going to shit.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
in my opinion, that it all started when we killed the fucking gorilla. We were okay until fucking Harambe. And then as soon as that fucking monkey died, fucking everything's been going to shit, dude. In my opinion.
Yeah.
In my opinion. Because as soon as... When did he die? I want to say it was like 2016?
Whoa. What do we... Do you mean brain
2016.
rot?
How about brain rot 6-7? Oh my god, don't even say that word to me.
Bro, don't bring that
Oh,
weird
and
shit in.
I think I know who this person is too
Yeah, we both know who it is.
because of the 6-7.
The one with
Mhm.
teenagers?
Yeah. Yeah.
I was literally just looking
Brain
at that.
rot,
I was
yeah.
like, how about Brian Rot? Who the fuck is Brian Rot?
Who the fuck is Brian Rot? Like, I've
Is that
never heard
Robbie
of Brian
Rotten's
Rot.
fucking Down syndrome cousin? Like,
Yeah, bro. It's like, I don't know. He's the new vocalist for this fucking death metal band.
Yes.
but he's not that hardcore, so we just call him Brian instead of
Yeah.
instead of.
He's only half as brutal. Like, so we gave him a cool last name, but fuck his first name, bro. You're Brian Rod. I'm like, what? I'm like, yeah. You're like only
His name-
like half.
His
heavy.
name was supposed to be Brain Rot, but he has dyslexia. You know, fuck it.
Is brain rat ruining brain rat? Okay.
Your autocorrect is on fucking
She-
one today.
she needs to.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Wow.
Oh my god, yes.
Does brain rat get you all worked up there, Kicks?
Oh my god. I do have the dyslexia.
You got the dyslexic, I got the tism. Let's go, dude.
Oh my god, this is great. Oh,
But
man.
back to kind of what I was saying. So anyway, so like okay, so originally Twitter was just for a way for me to fucking troll this
Yeah.
fucking stupid bitch on Twitter. But lately I have been trying to kind of network with other streamers, bigger streamers, you know, but I only fuck with them if like they actually engage with me. And I've only met one so far. So you know, and this guy is he's real big on kind of pushing your YouTube, you know. And so I've been kind of watching his tweets and his videos and stuff, and like kind of seeing where he's going with it, and he's, you know, kind of been helpful, you know. Like I'm not picking his brain quite yet. I'm trying to get in and like, you know, catch some of his live streams and stuff like that, so that way, you know, because he has like a server, and I was like, well, how do you get into your server? He's like, well, you should probably start by like supporting my content.
So in other words, pay to be in a server.
Oh.
No. Like he was kind of calling me out, which like I was like, okay, that's fair, but like bear with me because I just found you, you know. But I understand. He's like, you know, be involved, like, you know, check my streams out, check out my videos, like, you know. And he's like, the links are in the bio, and I'm like, okay. So like, I mean, like I was like, what? It's kind of aggressive, you know, because like this is my first time like actually kind of communicating with you. But I get it, you know, like I can imagine that like the bigger you get, like the shit that we deal with as small time
Oh.
streamers with like all the fucking shitty bots and the fucking scammers and all that shit, like it's probably gets worse. Because then you get the real people, but then they're wanting a piece of the pie. You know, they
That
want
or-
something.
That or
You know,
what
they want
the
something for
fucking
nothing.
recognition.
And I'm like, all right, you know, you set your boundaries. Like, you're not being a dick. I don't think, right? Like I said, it felt aggressive, but like, you gotta fucking set boundaries. And like, these
Right.
are the things that I would want from somebody if I'm gonna spend the time in helping them.
Right.
You know, I'm like, okay, you know, and so like because
All right, Paul, I love
everybody
you.
I've
I'll
been
give you a call tomorrow.
later, man.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Like everybody I've been talking to, you know, like because like we got our buddy in my server, you know, Geeky, you know, and he has a pretty big following on like Instagram and YouTube and stuff, and like it's the same thing. Everybody's fucking saying the fucking same thing. It's like you find a streaming platform and you post your content to YouTube, but you have to be consistent. You got to post all the time. It's a full-time fucking job.
I just
you know.
can't do.
I
I can't do the
can't
fucking editing, dude.
And yeah,
I don't have
like
the
I'm trying to
fucking
I'm trying to figure that out, but like the problem is like you know, they want consistency. you know, and like I'm like, okay, I can be consistent on the weekends, but that's the problem. Is like they're gonna want more. So I'm like I mean, like reality is that probably not gonna be a thing, and I'm
Well,
okay
I was
with
going
that.
to say some creators, like on the smaller end, because you know me, I love everything scary. So I listen to like people who tell scary stories or whatever.
So you
Yeah.
know Mr.
And
Ballin?
oh yeah, I know Mr. Ballin, but he's big, I think.
Yeah, he's
um,
big.
yeah, he's great though. But this guy, he has like a smaller channel, and he like, well, he's starting to post more. But when he first started, he posted once a week, you know, but he was consistent like every Saturday, let's say, you know.
Yeah.
So maybe it could work that way. But I guess
No.
what you're saying is that they're going to want more than once a week because they like what
Right.
you're doing. And so they're going to be like, can you do
Eventually,
2 times a week?
like the only like and it's very common, you know, but like what we're doing here with the podcast, like perfect fucking algorithm fucking in process, right? Once a week, every week, Saturday, same
Same
time,
time.
blah blah blah, right? That's gonna get us like as we fucking upload and whatnot, like that's what's gonna get us into the fucking algorithm. People are gonna start seeing our shit, and then but like streaming is like I do my best, like, because I fell off for a little bit, you know, but like I try to do consistently every weekend, you know, Friday night and Saturday. Saturdays are like, if I can fit it in during the day, I'm gonna fucking do some of the during the day and then Saturday night, you know. I guess the like in order for me to like, in order for me to be able to even consider doing it like as a full-time thing, like I would need what a full-time streamer gets, which is, you know, the financial backing. And like that's the hard part is like I don't have the time to stream every single day in
Mhm.
order to provide what they would expect from somebody to go full-time, you know.
Right.
So I don't know. Unless some kind of like amazing thing happens and like there's like they're like, "Oh, well, you know, we don't, you know, we're shutting the company down for a bit and you know, we'll be shut down. You're paid for the next 3 months." I could do it then. I could stream every single fucking day, and then I think that like maybe I could get it to take off a bit, but that's not gonna happen, you know. So I'm just gonna continue grinding like I have been, you know, and I really need to work on my consistency in my uploading. 'Cause that is like the part that I struggle with the most. It's like I'm so all over the fucking board with it. Like nobody knows when to expect anything from me as far as my YouTube goes.
So that's why, keep in mind, viewers, listen up. So if you know anybody, that's why, like, I also want to get an editor not only for the podcast, but we could use the same editor for your shit, for my shit. And we could theoretically just pay him to do all three. You know what I mean? That way, so if we're using one dude as
Yeah.
part of the team, but fucking it's going to not only build the podcast, which is priority number one, but it helps us out also.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, like right now, like honestly, like as far as what little content I am creating, I'm using AI, you know, like and like I'm leaning on it really heavy to just fucking do and it does a decent job, but it's not quality, you know, because
Right.
it's AI, you know, like there's a certain touch that humans can put into a video
Mhm.
that only humans are gonna be able to fucking do. And that's
Yeah, like themselves. Oh.
yeah, you put themselves in it. But
No, I
like,
was
you
talking
know,
about touching themselves, but okay.
yeah,
I
that
knew
too.
you meant that.
But but like you know, like some of my videos, you know, like I get decent views, you know, nothing like crazy, you know. A few of my TikToks kind of blew up and then they fucking fell right off, you know, because I think I had one video it got flagged eventually, but I was up to 50,000 views on it.
Damn.
And then they
Oh,
flagged
wow.
it and they're like, these aren't genuine views. I'm like, oh. And then it went down to like 50.
Oh,
But
okay.
I still have a couple up there that are like 20 or 30,000 views.
Anything I've
So
ever fucking posted has not broke over 200.
yeah, that's my general ballpark is 180 to 200,
Yep.
somewhere in there. And I'm like, I consider that decent, but obviously in the world of TikToking, that is not,
That's
you know,
nothing.
like like say like on a in the way of getting paid like that, you make
Yeah,
it like
no.
$1.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
Well,
you
that's the
gotta.
question I have is like, um, are you guys wanting to get big enough where this is your full-time gig? Or
I
are you wanting to do it kind of half and half?
Go ahead, Axe.
I'm split in the down the middle on that. Like now, okay, if it was like if there was like something to where they were like, okay, this is going to be a consistent, like guaranteed, you make X amount every month, I would fucking quit my job.
So, but for me, it's a little bit different. Like, it's not what I would want to do, as in, like, my calling. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
But I mean, if it made me comfy, and if it made me enough to where I wouldn't have to struggle, then I'll do it. But at the same time, that's not what I would want to do. Because I like being in the Army. I do. I don't like the bureaucratic fucking politic and bullshit of it. That shit's stupid as hell.
Yeah.
But like I like being a soldier. I like doing soldiering shit. But even if let's say tomorrow I hit fucking partner or whatever, you know what I mean? I still could not I could not terminate my enlistment with the US Army not unless I was to buy out the remainder of my contract, which is
Oh,
another
okay.
like 4 or 5 fucking years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would literally have to buy my fucking freedom. um, but I mean, if like I said, if it got me to a point to where I wouldn't have to struggle, I wouldn't have to pick between because newsflash, everybody, fucking soldiers really don't get paid a whole hell of a lot. We
Yeah.
really don't. Um, if I didn't have to pick between my fucking car payment or food and fucking clothes for my kid, then I'd call it good. I'd be content right where I'm at. But
Yeah.
like I said, that's
See,
not.
and that's what's bullshit to me is like it's the same. I They're not the same jobs, but they're the same type of giving, in my opinion. Like teachers and anyone in the military and stuff like that, they're giving of their time, of a lot of things. And then to hear that they get paid so little, it makes me upset because I'm like, of all the things, and
Yeah.
yeah, it's just frustrating to hear that because it's like it's not like you should be making so much where you're just like, I don't even have to worry about anything, but you should not have to be struggling so hard.
Yeah.
So one fucking, I fucked myself fucking financially like years ago, so I'm still fucking sucking
Okay.
now. But either way, like I'm still not making as much. Like I make enough to pay my bills and maybe have a tiny bit extra. But it's like, okay, cool. That's still not enough to reset everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And shit, what was I gonna say? Oh, so no. So what I agree with you 100%. teachers in my opinion, should be paid more. In my opinion, like they do have to do a lot. Um, but what pisses me off, how come this one motherfucker gets paid millions to catch and run a fucking ball down a field, and yet I put my life on the fucking line to die for people from my fucking country, and I make less than $6,000 a month.
Do
Yep.
not get me started, because
Yeah.
I will. It makes
You know
me
what I mean?
so.
In
They're
my
getting
opinion,
to
that's
play a
bullshit.
game.
Yeah,
A game. It's a game.
it's stupid.
Yeah. So it makes me mad. So anyway, yep.
But I don't know. Like, so like, with that question about the whole streaming thing, like for me, I would, and that's why, and it's why I continue trying to push for it. And you never know. You never fucking know. It might happen. And I hold on to that a little bit, because for me personally, I just don't feel like I was really made for. It's gonna sound weird. I'm not made for like social interaction. I don't fucking like it. But in the streaming world, it's still like social interaction, right? It's
Yes.
just in a digital form, right? And I feel like personally, like I thrive in that. I do well there. I'm comfortable. I feel confident. Like even if like
Is it
okay,
because
even
you're
if I
not
had
like actually face to face with them, or?
no, so because we have plans to where November, Felipe and I and Kix are gonna fucking get together and go hunting, right?
Hunting, huh?
Yes.
Let's just
You know,
say there's another Brokeback movie coming out.
yeah,
Just being
I'm gonna go hunt for that.
undisclosed.
I'm gonna go hunting for that ass.
Sorry.
But like I could have people come in,
What the fuck?
right? And because like as you get bigger, you're gonna deal with it, right? You're gonna have people come in and they're gonna be fucking pieces of shit. They're gonna talk down. They're gonna fucking make you, just
Say mean
treat.
stuff.
Yeah, right. But like, I'm confident
I agree.
enough in the streaming and in the streaming world that like it's not gonna bother me. Like I can take that and I can laugh at them, or I can just turn it around and use it, right? Like, I mean, it does, and it has helped me personally. Like since I've been into streaming more, like in the real world, like I have been able to like more comfortably interact with other people. Like it's had real life benefits.
Mm-hmm.
Like I wouldn't go like before, right? Like you'd never catch me going out and like just hanging out with a fucking giant group of people. I still don't do well in it, but like in comparison to how I was before, I'm a lot better.
It's funny because it's like along those same lines. Sean will say, um, "You're so much more outgoing than me." Da 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 da, and I'm like, I am not. I mean, only around the people that I'm comfortable with, you know.
Yeah.
But I do like I do like people. I mean, I'm in the caregiving field,
Right.
But I've also, like you said, I also see a lot of asshole people, and
Yeah.
makes me not like humanity because there's some ugly people in the world. But anyway,
She said,
Um,
"Y'all ugly motherfuckers." No, I'm just playing. No.
But I don't know. Like it's just like that, and like okay, like the biggest thing about streaming for me has been the fucking like the fact that like I have met like a ton of fucking awesome fucking people.
hmm
People I never would have fucking met because they're all across the fucking world. Literally. I got fucking people in Australia. I got fucking people in the UK. Like that doesn't just like you don't go outside and just meet Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't. But like,
You don't go
but I don't
outside.
okay, like the small town that I'm in, like you're not gonna go typically go find fucking people from around the world, right? They don't just like
Exactly.
people from around the world just like don't go like, oh, you know what we should do? We should all just move to this one small town so then everybody knows people from different places. No.
They need
That's
to
why
But
you gotta
like
travel.
I have reached I put my fucking face out on the internet and I have reached and I met people from different
hell.
places.
Shout out fucking EK, dude. He was just scrolling fucking one day and he came across us.
Yeah. Literally when we were doing the podcast.
Okay.
That's how he became part of this.
All
You know,
right.
and we're
Cool.
gonna get him on, and that is he is a unique motherfucker right there, because he's fucking
Oh, he's the one
German.
that learned. Oh, yeah, he
Yeah.
learned English, right?
Yep.
Okay.
He looks like a
Yeah.
German Morgan Wallen.
I need to look up
Yeah.
this Morgan Wallen person.
But
If the stream
like,
cuts out, I apologize. It's like super fucking windy out, so I apologize if the stream cuts out.
yeah. But it's like it's shit like that, and like
Okay.
I just I don't know. I just want to fucking keep pushing it as far as I fucking can. And then you never know. You never know that you might just hit that fucking big break, and odds are no. But
And in
I'm
my
gonna
opinion,
fucking keep trying.
so in my
And I'm,
opinion, if actually I'm not gonna fucking hate on you or anything if you fucking disagree, but like fuck my shit. Like if my shit was to blow up, cool. I don't care. I want this bitch to blow up.
yeah.
I would rather share in the success with my fucking friends than to be in a
Yep.
isolated spot in my own.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would rather share my fucking pie than to fucking have to eat that whole bitch by myself. I'm tired of being a fat little girl, dude. Like,
Right.
shut up, you.
But but like this right here, like it's the interactions. It's the fact that like I went on the internet one day and I met these complete fucking strangers that I never would have fucking met. And we were like, hey, we should like do shit, bro. And I was like, yeah, bro, we should fucking do shit. We should make a fucking weird podcast thing, and here we are.
Fucking what? 2 months
'cause
later.
this isn't this to me, and maybe it's a little bit more common, but like the whole video aspect is the forefront of this podcast, right? Typically, the audio aspect of it is more prevalent in a podcast.
Yeah.
They do have their YouTube channels where they record themselves, but I don't feel like it's not the biggest thing that they're fucking putting out there. They're not focusing on this part.
Exactly.
They're focusing on like we're just creating content that these people really like, and then they have ways for you to interact with them by like emailing and stuff like that, and like that's fucking great. Like they've made it work. But I find more enjoyment of doing it in like a live sense where like you can like interact like on the fly. You're like, we're doing our own podcast the way that we want to do it, but then you get to fucking talk to us while the episode is being developed.
Exactly.
It's not this like preconceived like formula where like, okay, every week this is what the subject matter might be a little different, but like kind of what it's going to be broke down into.
Yes,
Like
kind of
we have these
like
segments.
the same concept of like, because I love them, scared to death.
Right.
It's like
Yeah.
what's gonna happen. She's gonna tell her story, he's gonna tell his, and it's great. There's nothing wrong
Yep.
with that.
No.
But you come to have an expectation of what's gonna happen,
Right.
and there's a space for that, and then there's a space for kind of like this where you can have guests on the show or whatever, like have
Right. But that's what I
unexpected
also
things.
that's what I like is that there's no, how would I say it? We're very in control of how it goes. while still kind of providing something that people they have their expectations of what the fucking show is going to be, but like we get to mold it the whole time. Like it's constantly changing.
Yeah.
And I like that better because sometimes, okay, like say like a podcast, like it develops and it's like, okay, this is what the podcast is. And then you're like, "Oh, man, I'm getting fucking bored of this fucking formula and I want to change it." That could fucking kill your whole entire platform right then and there. And I'm like,
Because
the
everybody's
way,
expecting this, and
right.
that's why they're coming back to it.
And that's why I like this, is because like there's no formula to it. Like we just kind of do what we do, and like we kind of hope for the fucking best. And like, and we started out and it was a couple of people consistently watching. Like we're not pulling in fucking like crazy fucking numbers, but we're pulling in more consistently, because like, just like when I stream, like I don't pay attention to that counter because people don't want you sitting there mentioning it the whole fucking time that you're streaming.
Yeah.
Like we don't care how many fucking people are in here. We're here for you. So focus on like us, but
And as far as the expectation and everything goes, as far as the podcast goes, some feedback would be nice in the Discord, just letting y'all know. No. No,
I like when
I'm
he
fucking
has an
around.
announcement to make.
we're talking like this and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
No,
We're real serious.
no, like Ax was saying, we're pulling in more consistently than our own personal streams.
Yep.
Which, don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for. I'm grateful. But we can't make it better if we don't know what people want at the same time.
But that's...
Yeah, and what's nice is I can tell Axe like, hey, I like this and da da da. But I'm only one person, and you guys have a whole bunch of other people, so you need to
Right.
get their opinions also,
Yeah,
Right.
but like at this point in time, like all of that feedback is very important.
Mm-hmm.
But like so like, I don't know. Brandy probably hasn't seen him, but Felipe might have. But he does a lot of skits and shit about Activision and Call of Duty and stuff. His name's Big Rob. So he always like wears like the sports cap, and he has a really big red beard, and he's always like pretending to be like fucking like Activision CEOs and shit, and like the current state of the game, and he just like talks shit on them the whole time. I fucking love him. He's fucking great. But like he was I caught him on fucking Twitter today, and he's like, do you think anybody could be successful in streaming? And I kind of like, I was like, yeah, like I think so. If you like work hard enough, it's just like anything else. Like I think that like if you put the fucking time in and you work at it and you constantly like try to be better, like you'll make it. Because if I don't believe that, like then all of this that I'm doing is fucking in vain. But the problem the thing that I have a problem with, and like maybe it's something that like it's inevitable, but like you get to this size, get to this level as a content creator, and you start forgetting about the little people.
Why is my screen freaking the fuck out? No, you're good. Carry on.
Okay. And so like I brought that up, like you can't forget about them. Like you got to remember where you fucking came from. Because I couldn't,
Yes.
I got a good friend. We've been friends since we met in Call of Duty Blackout fucking 8 years ago, maybe longer. But you've heard me talk about him. You've seen him in my streams. K-Town, he's a fucking staple.
Fucking
He's
K-Town.
Dude, that dude,
Fucking
he is a fucking staple in my streams.
Oh,
and
I love
he
K-Town.
does, dude, he fucking will not take any of the fucking credit, but like when people come into my streams, there's a handful of people that play with me that people like I know they come in for them, not just me,
Mm.
and when I first started like really getting into streaming, he was there, and there was a lot of things that he kind of had to change about his personality, I guess you would say. Um, Not really
Sorry.
change, because I would never expect anybody to change just because I'm streaming. Maybe just like certain certain words, but like generally speaking, like I don't care, because we've ran into a few people that like also were streamers, and they were like, "Oh, like you can't say cunt," and I'm like, "Fuck you,
Fuck
cunt."
you, cunt.
Yeah, and like we fucking straight like we got rid of him. Like we did not play with him anymore. Like we fucking bailed out on the fucking party, like everything. And then
And
they
you
were like,
told
"Oh,
him,
where'd you
see
go? Like,
you next Tuesday.
like I don't understand, like why you left and all that." I'm like, dude, like I'll be honest, dude. Like it's what we consider being too soft. Like I understand, like in the streaming world, like you're gonna take a hit by using foul language all the time, but I don't fucking care.
And I'm used to it because my brother loves to have the mouth of a sailor. So I'm
Yeah,
used to
my favorite word is fuck,
it.
and
It
I'll
is.
fucking say it all the fucking time. Like it's
Dude,
Yep.
the greatest fucking word.
side quest. Fucking. I think it was yesterday. No, it was Thursday. I was sitting there and I was like, yeah, this fucking thing is being fucking stupid, fucking this stupid fucking thing. And then my NCO walks in. He was like, holy shit, dude. Like, calm down. I was like, what are you talking about? He was like, dude, I came in here. You said fucking thing, like, you said fuck 30 times within 10 seconds. And I was like, well, tell it to stop being fucking stupid.
Yeah,
But no,
no, we should.
I agree, dude. Fucking, but at the same time, a lot of people also kind of like the raunchy content. You know what I mean?
We have a market, dude.
But
It's just like I told you, like I've been reading and interacting a little bit with these. They have bigger followings on YouTube and whatnot. Like and they're this one in particular. He's like if you start your video and your video you swear within the first fucking 2 minutes of it, YouTube's algorithm will kick you out to the side. You fall out. Like it's
Oh,
just something you need to think about. Like, you do you, but like
YouTube is
they're out
dirt when it comes to content
there
creators.
and
Really,
they're getting
I
they're
know
getting
nothing
really bad.
about that stuff, but I follow like this paranormal guy, and he has nothing but problems all the time. Like they demonetize his videos and all that stuff,
Yep.
and it's like, but I've had this video out for 6 months, and you're just
Yep.
now
Yep.
doing whatever
so
you're doing with it. So,
YouTube is based out of California. Like their home station is based out of California, and that right
Explains
there should
everything.
oh, I
should
didn't know that.
yeah
How do they go? The more you know.
yeah.
The
Yeah.
more you know.
But
Doo-doo-doo.
there's my favorite YouTuber right now is fucking the Outer Middle Show. Fucking phenomenal
I
dude.
love him. I
And
love
so
to watch him when I'm
but
elevated.
honestly, like his content, because like I love his content, right? I'm a junkie for fucking shitty, weird, pixelated fucking 80s horror fucking video games, right? And he plays a ton of it. They're all indie, right? He plays some of the bigger shit too, but he also slips in like, oh, this is kind of like I gotta watch this, I gotta watch that. Like this is the kind of, and he's feeding you the information without directly telling you like this is what YouTube's doing. But he's oh, I can't do that because I'll get demonetized.
But he's funny about it.
Yeah, no, he's but like he's doing what a lot of these bigger streamers should be doing for us as smaller streamers trying to get into it, or content creators, because we're kind of one and the same, right? But like he's letting us know, he's giving us the insider information that like these other
Mhm.
guys should be, but like they don't, because that brings more fish into the fucking pond.
Yeah. Well,
And I'm like, no,
especially
that's a selfish fucking perspective. But
especially
I was
with
gonna say,
people in fucking society nowadays, like everybody tries and everybody does some type of fucking content creation. Everybody.
yeah,
Um, and if everybody wants to fucking do it, it's a fatal funnel. You know what I mean? Only a few people are gonna get fucking through. Same way we call it the fucking fatal funnel whenever you go to clear a room and shit. The fucking door right here is called the fatal funnel because that's where you're most likely gonna get shot. And once you get past the fatal funnel, you're good. But it's literally getting past that fatal funnel.
Yep.
That's where the bigger streamers and shit come into play, to where you can be like, yo, like, we're small, this is what we're trying to do, can you at least just check out a episode and just kind of give us some pointers and shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep.
Versus them coming in being like, nah, y'all fucking suck, y'all are retarded, fucking, like,
Yeah.
nah, dude, like,
Yeah.
help us
But
help you. You know
yeah.
what I mean?
You know, and I have met some that are like, they're not big time, right? But they're bigger than like you and I, you know, and some of them are just, they're fucking down to earth. But I've also met the ones that they wouldn't even give you they wouldn't give you the time of the day,
Right.
you know. And I was like, I used to be like the biggest fan, dude. I don't hate them, but like I used to be the biggest fan of fucking Dr. Disrespect.
I knew you were gonna say that name.
That fucking,
You know, and like, and it has
nothing.
nothing to do with the shit that he has going on. But like he has to do what he has to do to like make the big moves to fucking be successful. But I don't know, like you get lost. He doesn't acknowledge you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I'm like,
They forget what it's like to have started,
yeah,
be in the beginning of starting your
you know,
channel and all this
because
stuff
they're
like
just
that.
taking you like when you come in and like you're not even like you're not going like the fanboy route. You're coming in as like a fellow content creator, and they shut you down. They shit on you.
Yep.
And like they're like yeah, like fucking fuck these fucking tiny fucking streamers and their fucking fat face, blah 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 blah. You know, and he makes
Oh,
it
wow.
into like a part of his character. And I'm like you were me at one
Mhm.
fucking point. Without all of these fucking people, you're nothing.
Yes.
Right. And I'm like I understand that like you can use us as a way of making content. That's fair. But damn.
Sorry.
Like just don't fucking
I guess
just don't
he's like, screw
overlook
you.
us.
Screw
That's
you
what
and your
fucking
podcast.
pisses me off though.
Have you heard
They,
my state? Sean always shows me that video of this guy, and he like has these stupid things that he says, and he goes, and that really pisses me off. Have you seen that guy? Okay, I'll have to show him to you. But every
okay.
time I see that, I'm like, really pisses me off. Anyway, but
But I don't know. Like I mean, because like I'm like because like the way that I see it is that these guys are like, oh, these guys are just trying to come in and either take a piece of my pie or they're trying to ride my coattail.
Yep.
And I'm like, you know what? Like, if you have it to fucking spare, what's the fucking problem?
Yep.
Shout us out. Fucking like get us a little recognition. You know, like odds are like people aren't gonna fucking do anything. Like, but like, hey, you know what? Like if we're looking for like just fucking numbers and followers, right? You have 5 million followers.
I
Drop
think it'll be okay for you to share.
share 1% and help this guy fucking like rise up a little bit, just so his streams hit a little bit higher in the algorithms. You know,
And I understand the whole thing of like algorithms and shit, but at the same time, I don't know, it's fucking stupid.
it is. I do. You know, but I don't know. Like I said, you know, I've been interacting a little bit with this person and that person or whatever, and like I'm like, because they're like, you know, they really drive home like if you're serious about this is the way that you gotta go about it. And I'm like, okay, now I'm just doing recon. I'm gathering intel and I'm trying to figure out like, okay, like how do I how do I develop my attack plan if I really want to make this fucking a thing, so
Right.
and from where I started to where I'm at now, like I feel like I've grown leaps and bounds as a streamer, and
Well, you know
I'm
what? I
I'm
just
happy
had
about
a
that.
really weird thought. It's like when I was doing that stupid Optavia stuff, like I was trying to like build my brand and all that crap,
Yeah,
And that's like it's more deceptive because you're like trying to get business and things like that, right? And so
right.
it's like, what are these bigger streamers really losing? It's not like they're losing customers that are, well, okay, they're kind of buying stuff, but it's like subscriptions and stuff. But even if you got 20 of their subscribers or whatever off of their deal, it
Yeah,
still wouldn't hurt them at all.
right,
That's a
Yeah.
big
For
problem.
real.
right. Yep. And I don't know, like I have to I have to think about that too. Like say like and try to have kind of a game plan for like if by some miracle like I do take off, I'm like, okay, like what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do for the smaller streamers that start coming into my streams?
Yes.
You know, and I'm like, I mean, I've already kind of have an idea of like we kind of have it going on in our Discord for the podcast now, and like as more people get involved, we will start choosing, on a monthly basis, random supporters that we see like doing a lot of interaction and like whatnot, like and we'll bring them to the forefront of the podcast in the server, and we'll mention them, and like just try to get their channel out there. And I would do the same thing in like my personal server, is just kind of promote them, you know,
Yeah, like
check
some
them
of
out.
the people that you have mentioned, like I follow them on the Twitch thing. And but the reality is that you have to choose who you're going to watch because there's like someone
Yes.
streaming all the time and it's like
Yep.
I don't have time. I
Yep.
have a job too.
You
Like I
know,
can't do it all the time,
and
but
like it's like that, like I don't know, it's just like that, right? So if I go on Twitch and I go and look at all of the people that I follow, like I spent at the beginning of my streaming career, like I just went through and I just started following all sorts of fucking people. And a lot of them have been lost. Like I've never checked on them again, you know, but it's not because I don't want to support them, but I was just trying, okay, like I ask, I'm trying to give them that follow, that support in that sense, because every follow, like your numbers go up, then like the bigger you're following, the more likely you're just going to hit a little bit higher in the algorithm, you know. So like I'm still doing them a favor by following them. I might not be able to watch their content, but like that might have been like the one follow they needed to hit like, you know 2,000 followers, and now
yeah.
they're in a new fucking bracket for algorithms,
But
so I don't know.
all right. We're cutting it on time.
Oh shit.
I already have a raid lined up.
Yep.
It's Rhino Live. Right now, he is currently playing Battlefield 6. He has 9 viewers right now. So we're going to go spread some love. And once again, thank you for tuning in, as always, for the usual people. And if you're new, thank you for stopping in. Make sure that you go follow Axe over on fucking almost every platform. Fucking YouTube, Kick, and Twitch.
I'm everywhere.
Make sure you go give me a follow. Fucking, if I'm not out doing shit later, then we should be playing some games later. Thank you again for coming on. Fucking, I'd be more than happy to have you on again. Fucking, that'd be fun as fuck. And thank you again for always stopping in and spreading the love.
Yeah.
It's what keeps us smaller streamers going, honestly,
Yeah.
is the consistent people. But as always, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. And as always, stay nerdy.